Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your March 2026 tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini. We have your first oracle message, or angel message, actually it's the angel message deck. There's something better. So some of you might need to hear that for the month of March. Let's see what we have for you in romance. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the month of March 2026. What does Gemini need to hear? Romance. 2 cards. So, a focus on finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's where your focus is. And we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, sometimes we just have to surrender and trust here. Let's see what we have as a money message for you, Gemini. Message for our lovely Geminis. Thank you for the month of March. Money message. What do we have for Gemini? Okay. We have raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So, very nice. Raise or promotion. Gemini, what we're going to do, we're going to go through the energies week by week as usual. Just bear in mind there is divine timing and orchestration in all things, but the messages do remain the same. So let's see what we have for our lovely Geminis. Thank you. March 2026 tarot forecast for Gemini. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Week 1. So we start with Temperance. We have the 10 of Wands, week 2. Week 3, we have the Knight of Wands. And week 4, Gemini, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's go deeper into your message. Message for Gemini. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for March 2026. So we have the Hierophant. King of Cups. Can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone in touch with your heart, your emotions, your feelings. Male or female in a general reading. It can be somebody who manifests as that as well. It doesn't have to be the sign, a water sign. The Knight of Wands, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Very nice. We have the 3 of Cups. All right, Gemini. So week 1, a situation is calling for you to have faith. This is when we just have to be patient and surrender and trust. This can be that scenario here. Now, the additional message with Temperance and the Hierophant, it can represent, traditional relationships, marriage, long-term committed relationships. So this can also be a very powerful energy of trying to keep everything into balance, trying to steady yourself, trying to adjust and respond to the situation that you're dealing with, and having faith. Certainly if financial factors are in your a focus for you in your life in the month of March, This is that sense of just having to, slowly adapt and respond and move with the current or however, whatever is happening here in terms of what you need to do and having faith. So for a lot of you, it just feels that sense of adjusting, responding to a situation here. But it's everything in moderation. It's trying to keep everything in balance. While things might be moving around you or changing around you, this is that scenario where we just try and keep our head. That's that scenario. I mean, it is kind of like that Rudyard Kipling quote, "Keep your head when all about are losing theirs." That's that kind of scenario here with the Hierophant and Temperance. It's just that sense of keeping everything in moderation. Could be your financial flow, how you're responding to a situation, your own energy, trying to stay balanced and having faith. The additional message with Temperance, it can also be very powerful in terms of things like reconciliation as well. Trying to reconcile differences with another party too. So certainly, again, in terms of love, romance, this can be that scenario here, Gemini. We have the King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So the energy here, from an emotional level, week 2, the King of Cups and the Ten of Wands can represent somebody who is offering you love and asking, can we let go of whatever's happened between us? Something that's built up over time, baggage, testing energy. This can be that scenario here where someone, it could be friend, family, love, romance, this person could be asking you, can we just let go of what's happened between us? Again, it could be linked with week 1, certainly to do with reconciliation. This can be very powerful on that basis here, Gemini. Now, I also want to say here that this can also be someone supporting you. Somebody who is supporting you and carry a weight, a load between you. So when we talk about the focus in finances and career, there's something better. This can be a scenario of somebody who is in it with you. You might feel that you've got the responsibilities of the world on your shoulders, that you're carrying a heavy load, but this can also be somebody who's carrying it with you as well. So certainly from a relationship point of view, someone likely telling you that you're not in this thing alone. Certainly an opportunity, to share a burden with somebody as well, is what I see here, Gemini, week 2. Week 3, there is the change. There is exciting change. We have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Through hard work, effort, nose to the grindstone, something comes in. And it's exciting change. The Knight of Wands represents opportunity, very positive in terms of exciting opportunity, very much connected to business, career, enterprise initiatives, projects. So someone making you an offer, and it is exciting. It brings exciting change. And it's definitely something that you have been working towards, building towards. The Eight of Pentacles, hard work has been put into making this happen. This is that scenario here, Gemini, where, this is somebody who might develop themselves, do education, skills development, qualifications, get an extra string to their bow in terms of training. But it's also just a card of real hard work, focused hard work, productive hard work, nose to the grindstone, long working hours, but very focused in terms of what you want to build towards. So with the Knight of Wands represents, as a result of your hard work, an opportunity is coming in. Now, the additional message with the Knight of Wands, in money areas, what you've been working towards, it can also be getting go-aheads. So if you're working on something, getting something off the ground, putting your focus and time into doing something here, this can be a green light to it's all systems go. If you've been waiting for a green light, if you've been waiting for a go ahead, if you've been waiting for that kind of it's all systems go kind of energy to come in, this is absolutely it too. But very lovely energy. This is when things really start moving forward. This is when change really happens. Fast moving change. And it is. It is fast moving change, because the Three of Cups, reasons to celebrate, and the Two of Pentacles, adapting and responding to the situation. This comes in and it comes in quick. And sometimes we just have to kind of find our feet. Sometimes we're kind of juggling life areas. We're juggling, responding to a situation. It's all systems go. Okay, what do? I need to prioritize. I need to do this, that, and the other. And this is just that sense of things just move forward really fast. And sometimes we just have to move at that pace, So the Two of Pentacles can be a sign of being overwhelmed, of adapting and responding to something that might be coming in really quickly. But it's all exciting. It's all systems go. It's all to play for. So this is that scenario here, Gemini, where there is that scenario here where you are just adapting and responding to likely the changes that are happening in week 3. But it's all positive. Again, the Three of Cups, reasons to celebrate. Coming together with those people who matter, kindred spirits, people who are with you through thick and thin, your community, your tribe. Can be friendship, love, romance, family members. This is celebrating with those people who matter. Now, I also want to say here, Gemini, whatever this situation is, it can also be an opportunity to get a go-ahead to collaborate with kindred spirits, like-minded individuals. So this can be teamwork. It can also be an opportunity to return to a team, a place that you have kindred spirits, where you have deep connected friendships. It's like returning to family in terms of a workplace. So this can also be that scenario for you where something is happening, but you're just adapting and responding because it's all systems go. You have an opportunity to return to, somewhere that you're happy, that, you have like-minded individual soul connections, people who, great camaraderie, this is that kind of scenario too. Very nice energy. And this is the energy of there's something better. Now, yes, it could well be linked with whatever's coming in, can be linked with a raise or promotion or elevating yourself in some way. So whatever challenges, whatever this burden is that you're dealing with, there's certainly exciting change through hard work, is what I'm seeing for you. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Gemini. Let's pull messages from Spirit for you for March period. The first one is dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. And this can also be not losing sight of your hopes, dreams, and wishes, for me as a reader as well. And I think that's what you're focused on. Yes, we have ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become grounded and centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So it could be messages to support you, help you in the month of March period here, Gemini. Gemini, that's what I have for you. And it looks like whatever's coming in is better than before. From the cards on the table. That's what I have for you for the month of March 2026 as your tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful March period, and I will see you next time.